Good setting, Neil, for us to be having a chat today.
Yeah, very nice. Good to be out of the office, good to be away from screens, away from LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Some might say it's a bit too hot today, but an interesting point in the year, half year gone, flown by. I think general perception, speaking to people around the festival today, is that it's pretty tough out there. Budgets remain tight, hiring remains down from, again, still post-pandemic boom years seem a long time ago now. Albeit we are hearing from people in our network that talent directors are landing jobs, again, more so than in 2024, which is hopefully a positive sign that some companies are gearing up to beef up hiring capability in-house, which hopefully then in turn has a knock-on effect over the coming months.
I think in our space as well, the CFO space specifically, whilst there is of course that, a general sort of downturn in the economy, I still think we're seeing real competition for top talent in private equity and in some of our larger PLC clients, where there's still that need to go out and proactively headhunt the best people in the market, because ultimately the people that are available are not necessarily the talent they're looking to engage with.
Yeah, if you're a highly experienced software or SaaS CFO or have any artificial intelligence angle, you're in demand. Those people are highly sought after. They're in short supply. Many of the good ones are in roll. They're in a mid-cycle. A lot of these cycles have been pushed out now to 5 and 7 years rather than historically 2 and 3 years. So that competition remains quite high. But equally, the demand, it is a given now that the CFO needs to be a strategic CFO. It is a given that they need to have some sort of technology transformation experience in 2025, given the rate of change, the amount of new tools coming into the market, the proliferance of AI into the finance function. Not for everyone. We were talking to a FTSE 100 talent director earlier and saying, what are you guys doing with AI? And they said, absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
We cannot get that through various committees and boards at the moment. It needs to go through cybersecurity, it needs to go through this and this. And we're surrounded with tents of brand new recruitment, talent acquisition technology that can make life a bit easier.
Yeah. I think the piece around the CFO is really interesting around, of course, strategic, they need to be a partner, but equally, I feel like, and I don't know if you agree with this, that in private equity and also the sort of mid-market, kind of SME to mid-market companies, even if they're owned by PLCs, they really need to have that tactical awareness as well. It's a case of being able to flex up and operate strategically, partner with the board, look at fundraising, but also absolutely having to have the eye on the detail as well, with kind of maybe less resource, but really being able to kind of stretch that, use tech well, get the data you need, and still be very tactical as well.
Yeah, and that seems to be why on a daily basis I'm speaking to CFOs that are frazzled, burnt out, because they're asking to do so much. They're asking them to be here, to be down here, a Swiss Army knife in many respects. They're asking for transformation. Some are looking at inorganic growth as well as organic growth. And there's only so many hours in the day, and there are a lot of people now getting burnt out and thinking, do you know what, is it really worth it? Yes, I'm getting paid a lot of money, but 7 days a week, 24/7 on, that's going to take its toll on anyone.